Let us continue for the same numerical. Now with the help of this particular meshing, now we can observe and see here some elements, still we are calling it as a quadratic element or a chord element. We are having some triangles, some quad which are deviating in shapes over here and here because of our geometry curvature. So place our geometry in a top view and now adjust for its element quality aspect. So let us start for that one. Let us press F12 to go for auto mesh, otherwise say 2D page auto mesh or F12. Our surface is already meshed, so let us highlight for the element. We are going to change our element aspects. So let us go for elements. If it is on a surface, we are having mesh, remesh and reject in a sequence. But if it is having on a element highlighted name over here with the help of toggle button, now the remesh is having the first preference and after that it is mesh. So here at these elements we need to change our quality aspect or the shape violation warning. So select those things by a window selection by pressing your shift button from a keyboard and drag your mouse. So let us select this particularly and let us say remesh or a middle click from your mouse. Once we are saying remesh, now let us adjust the number of elements on each side. Once we are adjusting that one, let us say OK. After that again we need to remove for this particularly because it is having a triad. So if I am selecting only this much of a row, so we are not having a flexibility to adjust because these nodes are attached over here with the another element. So we can't change the number by clicking on that one. We can change over here because it is free, but we are not having a flexibility if we are selecting a limited row. So let us go for selection. Let us say about and let us select a full. Shift, drag and select. Say place in a top view and let us select a range of elements. And then say remesh by middle click of your mouse. Here it is 3. Here it is having 4. So let us drop down to the 3. 7 and again 7. Let us say OK. Now the triangle is removed and let us say escape. Next to that one is on this particular side. So let us come over here, select a band of elements and select shift and right click of your mouse. It will unselect that one. If you want to select, so shift and a mouse button first. Otherwise right click on the same element, it will unselect that particularly. So select the band and let us say remesh again. Remesh for the size of 6. So it is 5. Now 5 and 7. Let us say OK. Next to that one is again select in a horizontal ways and again try to adjust for these particular violations of the element. So let us select those things. Say OK. Now we can see here it is having a 5. Here it is having a 6. If we are disturbing on the any one of the edge, it is drastically disturbing. We are not having a flexibility to adjust on this particularly because it is giving us a warning that this particular value we can't change. So let us come out of this one and let us select in a vertical manner. Say OK. Let us cross check its numbering. Let us try to modify the numbers and let us say OK. After that select in a horizontal again and select a full band. Now say OK. Now cross check for the digits. It's 4, 7, 7, 4. So let us say algorithms. Adjust it as a rectangle with the help of algorithm. Let us say set to the all and let us say mesh. So all are over here adjusted as a rectangle and let us say escape. Next to that one is again on this particular side. So let us select this particularly in a vertical ways first. Try to modify our critical region first. So it is adjusted once remeshed. Next to that one is select a full. Let us again say mesh. Over here a 6 and again 1 5. Again it is adjusted. Now after that select a horizontal wedge and select this particular element and select in again a one additional band. Now we can see we are having this particularly creating in a disorder. So let us select this particularly in a vertical face. Again select it. Let us say remesh. Remesh for 4, remesh for 6. All are good elements. Next to that one is again on this particular side. So select again a band. Leave these two because those two are already a good elements. Let us again select that one. Here it is having in a 4, 6. So try to modify the number. Fine. After that, let us select in a vertical fashion. Leave unnecessary numbers. Let us reduce it by 1. Let us say OK. After that, again select in a horizontal fashion. Let us say remesh. Remesh for 3. Let us say OK. One triangle is additional. So let us select a band section over here. Again on this particular edge, say mesh, reduce it by 1 and say OK. In this way, this is a particular way to adjust our meshing. So let us remesh our component to get our mesh in a quad shape. So if we are adjusting continuously, we can achieve a good mesh quality aspect. So let us again over here say mesh. Mesh over here, again say escape. Let us select this particular band, say mesh, again select. It's disturbing our mesh quality, so let us say abort. If we are saying retain, so it will retain that particular mesh. But instead of that one, let us say abort. We are keeping our mesh as usual. Again, let us select on the bottom side. Let us unhighlight this particular element. Let us say mesh. Reduce your numbers. Try to modify and then say OK. Select the horizontal bands. Say mesh. Here. One reduced over here. Now all are good elements. So in this way, we are supposed to keep our elements in a chord shape. So we need to try an error for each and every geometry. So let us save this particular geometry. So come out of that one. Let us save files in your page menu. Let us say files, HM file. Let us say save as. Do not say save. Let us say save as. Let us say the name of that particularly we are going to say 2D mesh, and let us say extension should be .hm. So say .hm. Let us say save. Once we are saying save, let us delete this particular model by pressing your F2 key and let us say delete the model. It will ask you, do you wish to delete our current model? Let us say yes. Let us come out of that one. Let us say escape again. Now if I want to again regain that particular model, so let us say open it. So again enter in a file. In the file, our extension of that particular file will be .hm. So let us say hm file. Hypermesh saves in .hm format, and let us say retrieve the last one. Let us click on that one, retrieve, browse your working folder, select that particular file and let us say open. Once we are saying open, the same model will open over here. So these are the ways we need to save and retrieve our data. Extension will be .db. If it is on a standard, so this will be the weave of your finite elements on the geometry, one block having a center located over here. If it is on a 3D aspects, so visual options 3, visual options 2, visual options 1, visual option 0. Keep generally on visual option 2, and a graphics mode should be on performance. So this is the way we are supposed to go for the meshing of our elements.